Or is he
Well,
protected?
let's scan for life forms. And then I will tell you how heavy your precaution should be.
I'm not going to make you roll for this type of thing because this is basic scanning, and I don't need to.
Yeah.
Now you've got a tech priest, you're just going to screw up.
And pretty much like we can just keep scanning until it works.
You get the crew member who knows how to use the scanners.
Oh, good. We have one of those.
Yes.
Well, I mean, Lars, if he would be here ever.
Yeah, we have like thousands of crew members who presumably know what they're doing because the ship hasn't completely exploded yet.
This is true. It's just the command crew doesn't have to know what they're doing.
Do
We
you
just
remember
have
what
to know
just
how to
got you into this system? Your warp engine just exploded. The tech priest has been off
It lit on fire a little bit. It's fine.
The tech priest has been off the ship for what? 8 days? And already your warp engine caught fire.
Look, maybe this just means he did shoddy preventative maintenance and
Clearly we just need a new tech priest.
Said no GM ever.
We're just gonna go find a tech priest somewhere and hire him and be like, you're going to keep the ship running.
I'm an okay mechanic.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that there's no horrible dinosaurs on this planet.
But you don't believe in this. You don't understand the machine spirits, though.
But no, this planet seems to be really bloody habitable.
What?
No deadly megafauna?
Not that you can tell from orbit. Yeah.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, there's no planets. There's no continental-sized deadly megafauna. No, it seems.
How long will it take to repair the ship? Because I'm pretty sure if it takes anything longer than a day, Wenceslas is going to have us insist on us going down.
I mean, I'm already insisting on that. I rolled an 84 on my willpower test.
Yeah, so
we're going to the planet.
Basically, what I'm asking you is, do I get to bring up the battle suit?
Yes.
Yes.
Vito's like looking to Mia like okay, if she's cool with it.
Okay. As you also scan the planet, they detect basically lots of debris scattered across one of the continents.
That sounds like a good spot
kind
to
of
go.
debris?
Seems to be Eldar in Origin. That's the word. Oh, sorry, word's not coming today.
Eldar debris, good.
Yeah, lots and lots of it, covering
yes,
most of a continent.
excellent. I love it.
Somehow I succeeded that.
You're going down to the planet. Look, the plot.
I'm going down to the planet, but that was okay.
You're being
Point ship.
about it.
I'm going to be slightly cautious.
Did we ever?
I heard Eldar debris.
Did we ever recover our repair one of those broken things we had on our ship? There was something broke on the way here, somewhere.
The warp drive just broke, but
we're repairing it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So are we going down by drop pod, or are we going down by?
Yeah, it has to be drop. Well, it's drop pod or drop ship, pretty much.
I don't know if the battle suit
involved.
fits in a drop ship.
Yeah.
Well, if it doesn't, we're gonna have a hell of a time getting it back up.
Well, we can
I can kneel down. It's not a big deal.
Oh, okay. Let's take a drop ship. That'll be easier to get back up.
By the way, we should probably get a picture of the thing.
Oh yeah.
In deference to what happened last time, we went down in a dropship with no escorts. I once again say we should probably take fighter escorts.
Yeah,
it went fine last time. What are you talking about?
Hey, I got us through there.
Yes, through.
It's not my fault that our dropship is more heavily armored than their fighters. That's their problem.
What's that not showing up in there? I keep opening random pictures. Why is that not showing up? That's really weird. 1 second. I've got the image, it's just not actually saving in a format that...
being a jerk?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I also have to figure out how to get the new portrait up when I'm using the thing.
Okay.
I have no idea where to put it.
There we go. As you can see, it's a small thing.
That is a smug as fuck town.
So he's real cheeky.
He reminds you of someone actually, but I can't remember who.
Hazard suit.
Yeah, I mean,
Unlike
if I
most
had
town
guns
weapons
that big,
platforms, it has an effective range of 16 meters. Or an optimal range of 16 meters.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is though, is that dropships are they're true transports, but they're also vehicle transports, aren't they?
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
you can
this
a
is
tank, take it
this
down.
is super
It's
small.
not bigger than
compared
a
to-
Sentinel.
Yeah, like this is super small compared to some of the other shit that the Imperials drop. So this is fine.
Yeah, this fit in a dropship, no problem. So,
we can fit 3 chimeras
Right,
in a
let's go
dropship,
kill
we
some
can fit
Eldar.
B9.
Let's go check for survivors and murder them.
Let's not make assumptions about their disposition.
The Eldar.
Sitting in a battle.
Look.
Well,
You're telling an orc not to kill people on sight.
they got to go purge the Xenos. That's what the Imperium's all about. The Orc says to the Tau.
well, look, Morstophazy is a very special snowflake.
Well, at least the pansies got crumped. Not that Ari would
I
know
was
how to
half expecting Gorstophales to smack you for that.
Look, I'm not going to dissuade him for trying to be a proper boy. Just because he's awful at it.
I'm not gonna try. Goodness.
So, slamming down to the system, the planet. Probably not the most economical way of doing it, but it looks cool. If you're going to make an entrance, you may as well make an entrance with a bunch of drop pods.
We're going down in a drop ship, not pods.
Yes.
Oh. In fact, still making an entrance.
Land the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
We can
but-
do a flip
Yeah.
on the way down.
Yeah,
You
Probably
just
do
kind
some-
of go as fast as you can to the planet and pull up at the last second.
guess what? Nothing shoots at you.
Hey,
That's
better shoot at me with that goddamn piloting roll.
Yep. As you fly over the planet, you see pretty much paradise below. You know, fields. Well, not fields, but kind of like, grasslands, temperate forests, huge
Can I
chunks
make a-
of smashed up Eldar ship.
Can I make a Sciasius check? Gray?
You fall unconscious.
Paranoia check.
I write a poem
Yes.
about it.
You know, to see if I can feel anything.
Yeah, you can go.
What's wrong with this place, Gray?
Yeah, standard failure.
Out
How
of
do you know
character,
something's
good
wrong with
idea,
it?
but
I may have just given you paradise.
Oh,
Look,
I,
it just-
I was rolling.
thank you.
I was rolling for my paranoia.
Oh,
I'm gonna step out first.
okay.
Therefore, I always
Wait.
assume something is wrong.
Yeah, let's get out of the dropship. Put it in neutral.
Wenceslaus, can I get a hover for my Sciences if you could?
I don't
Just wanna
think you
see
can
this-
hover Sinusians.
No, you can't. It's not a skill check as such.
Yeah.
So it seems, yeah, it is actually.
whatever.
So-
Oh, we can both roll Sinesians, and we'll see if I can
Yeah.
find any psychic juju.
If it's there, I found it.
Yeah, I found a little bit.
No,
can get
this
one.
is one of the most tranquil worlds you've ever felt. Yep, there's absolutely nothing bad feels
something
happening about
to have
this.
a look around.
Alright, weapons drawn.
Oh hell!
Something is clearly wrong here.
Well, okay. If nothing else, we don't see anything wrong, but there's a bunch of completely destroyed and gone Eldar ships. There's something wrong here. I agree with the destruction of Eldar ships, but you know,
You'd at least like to know who did it.
yeah,
Maybe they crashed.
they're in orbit
Mm-hmm.
and they're
no,
crashed.
So,
The debris was on the ground.
It had a bad bounce and bounced it back into orbit.
I'm gonna look around and remember, Gray, I have the Xenophile trait. Do I see anything that I need to run at and try and grab?
I'm gonna preemptively roll survival and oh, never mind.
You're not gonna roll survival.
So what's the planet? What's the planet look like, Gray?
What, the planet?
Yeah, like where we landed.
Probably in the middle of a grassland.
Yeah.
Kind of the occasional forest.
Temperate.
Temperate. Nice and pretty much perfect.
It did say it's essentially Eden.
Yeah, it's essentially Eden.
I'm gonna follow the captain.
There was
No, you're our trailblazer.
there is only pretty much several blocks of like city-sized blocks of wreckage off in the distance. That's all. It's pretty much overgrown. It's been here a long time.
Aristarchus, is it possible to look at that combi tool of yours and see if there's any like communications traffic you can look at?
Like,
Why?
I don't
is
think
this
no combi tools.
Wouldn't we have picked that up on
Yeah.
the?
is this
Artifact?
monolithic? Yeah, is this monolithic block architecture or is it Eldar spaceship wreckage architecture?
Xenos check.
Hey, I
we'd,
passed the roll.
we'd probably be able to tell if it was wreckage or intentional, but
I failed a roll again.
Like, is it an Eldar city or is it someone else's city or is it wrecked spaceship?
It's both. It's wrecked spaceship and city.
oh, it's a shantytown.
No, it doesn't look like it's built wrecked. It looked like a city crashed into the planet.
So the Eldar crashed a spaceship into a city. Bloody pansies.
Eldar! I could have used that tech.
Is this a crashed craft world?
Ding!
Oh. Let's see, is the planet a craft world?
No.
Well, craft worlds are just fleets, but
Yeah.
bigger.
What could?
Yeah, I was gonna say when he said crashed city, I'm like, did you mean to say that? Because that just means, oh god.
That means there's lots of sweet Eldar treasure.
Mm.
I do
we
like
take-
fat Eldar treasure.
Let's set
There
up
might
a
even be
command-
gold there.
Let's set up a command post. Get some people down here. We can start doing some catalog and reclamation, scavenging, and bring some more people down for that. Some grunts.
We should probably make sure it's clear first, because if we just send like a bunch of grunts in and then they all die, that's
It's a waste of good grunts.
it's a waste of good grunts and
Got the drones on a sweep pattern,
Well, we do have
kind of
skulls
flitting around
too.
looking for essentially living things.
We can use survey skulls.
Yeah, we could flood the place with skulls.
We could flood the planet with skulls.
Not the entire planet. We only have 10,000 of them.
Okay, we
Flood
could
the
flood
bubble
like
base
geographic
with skulls.
regions.
and whose problem is that? We need to get 1 billion skulls.
We need
need
more
to-
than that.
We need
It's
more
hard
than
to
that.
get the
Is
first
it-
we-
10,000.
Is it
We
possible?
we need a starship that holds nothing but skulls.
Anyway, so who says skull survey first?
Well, skulls can lead the
Skull
way while
survey
we.
can be ongoing while we check
Okay.
out some of the.
Like I said, we can't just throw skulls at every problem. We have to actually do something.
Well, we
Let's-
can until we run out of skulls.
We run out of skulls. You're buying the next set.
Well, Wenceslaus is buying the next set. We're just using his
No,
money.
no. You.
Out of
Me?
your own cash.
Wait, you guys.
So let's
paid me?
go over to the city. If it's a crashed craft world, there's a shit ton of Eldar tech, and possibly Eldar survivors trying to hang out.
How long ago did this happen? Is my question.
Long enough
than-
to have overgrown.
That doesn't take very long.
No, it doesn't take that long.
Nature reclamation happens very quickly
So, do you want to grab
on
one of
a
the?
geological timescale.
So let's all jump in a warthog or whatever ATV we use and just drive towards that place.
Pretty sure we've got a few
Yeah.
Tauros laying around.
Yep.
I'll stand on the back of one.
No, you can probably keep up with them on foot.
How
In
Yeah, but
ship.
power cells.
Yeah,
how about I, not to be too down on the party, but how about I just get in the dropship and take us closer there?
But we
If we
don't
need
want
to
to
get
risk.
out in a hurry, we don't want to be driving across a vast open plain.
But we don't want them to use their
I
anti-air.
mean, that'd
If
also
they
work. Whichever.
Mhm.
if they have anti-air, we don't want to risk the ship.
Just
Yeah,
back
they
in
could
a
have some
second,
of
just
those.
like 2 seconds, got to feed the cat.
Problem.
I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a check. Look,
I think
everything is fine, guys.
Right, cat.
We just need to not. It'll be fine as long as we don't grab all of the stuff.
Yeah, no,
so. Leave
I
one piece
still
of stuff
recommend that we
behind.
take. I still
Wait.
recommend that we take
Well,
the
yeah,
dropship.
let's take the
If not,
dropship, whatever.
yeah,
Okay.
It's not like we're not going to be calling down more anyway to get
yeah.
loot.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go on a car ride.
And also, we're going to be sending people down here if this place does end up as being as nice as it is to start setting up a colony.
Pretty much.
Well, we need to get an actual good chart for that. If the Broody Way here has like so many wharf rips.
It'd be fine. They move.
Well, now that we know
Regardless,
that,
this place is going to be fairly self-sufficient, and
yeah,
also be a massive source of Eldar tech exports. And
yeah,
I think it's about time that we do something for the good of the Imperium, so that this alliance between the Tau and the Imperium isn't more than just lip service.
all right. So we get into the. Well, actually, we have to wait until Gray gets back.
I'm back.
He's back.
Okay.
Although then again, the pacification of Zaith was a boon to the Imperium, so
Well, it's not really pacified. Only like
pacification,
one.
the
So we're-
pacification of Zaith is a
cough,
boon
cough.
to the Imperium.
So we're gonna take the dropship closer to the craft world. Mostly so in yeah. So we just do that, and we're gonna go over and explore a bit.
All right. So,
Yep.
I'm assuming you're going to split up slightly to explore.
Who wants to be with Julio?
Not me.
Not it.
Not it.
Captain.
Me as
How
with
we
the
got
captain.
I'll go on
It's a
Julio's
pretty-
magical adventure.
It's kind of a bad idea to put all the psychers in one group.
No, that's a wonderful idea. What are you talking about?
Well, actually,
Captain's
realistically,
Mordecai, do you want to
No.
come with Team Psycho, Mordecai?
Captain, realistically, you should take the Psyker because he's the only one who. Well, he's one of the few people who can communicate with the ship. I have a Vox.
We all have.
That's actually where I was
Uh,
going
kilometer
with that.
range.
We want at least one
Fox
psyker in
casters.
each group just in case.
I mean,
Yeah.
we can
I
have,
mean,
like,
I've got the battle mech in my group, so I think I'm good.
we can have 3 groups of 2.
Just call it what it is. It is. It's a Gundam.
It's a Gundam. It's a small Gundam.
Captain, I must insist that that's not just going off by yourself, even with a battle suit equipped Tau. It's not the most wise of actions.
Look, trust me, it's a good idea.
Anyone want to try to appeal to us?
No, I'm fine with this. There's a lot of city here. There's only 6 of us.
Splitting into
Well,
2 groups
I
of 3
guess.
would be best.
Mm-hmm.
We can
Well,
probably-
Probably.
That's more of what I was thinking.
At least one psyker with each group.
Well, we only
Okay.
have one Psyker because Mordecai doesn't count. Morstopheles. I forgot.
Morstopheles, yeah.
Also, it doesn't count because I can't shout.
Yeah.
That's next level.
Again,
Well, it's more about
Well,
being
Ari,
able
go
to
with
see
Julio
anything.
Okay.
and Gorkastopheles. Or Gorkastopheles, whichever he identifies as today.
I want Workstoffles because I trust him less to shoot anything that shows up randomly than Mordecai.
Okay.
Okay.
Well-
Captain's orders.
So I can tell him
they have a
not-
gun.
what Ari doesn't tell him is
Speaking Tau at the captain. Doesn't Ari have a predisposition against Eldar? Aren't we on something resembling a mission of peace here? Technically, in theory, possibly.
On second thought, Ari?
Let's see, willpower test to not shoot Eldar in head.
On second thought, Ari with us.
Well, here's the thing. Ari can stay in the dropship if he comes.
Oh hell no, he's not staying in the dropship at all.
No, Ari doesn't know how to stay in the
Ari's
dropship.
coming with us, and then Team Psyker will do their own thing.
Team Psyker is going to summon a Chaos Lord.
No, let's not. This is
I am
that
not
stupid
this-
puzzle with the goat and the cabbage and the.
No, that Julio's the only one that can explode like that. Mordecai is literally he's not a psyker, and Morkstopheles literally doesn't work off the same principles. He can explode and kill himself, but not really everybody else.
Hey, I am
No,
not
I can totally
the
explode
least
and kill
likely
everyone else.
psyker to explode into a Chaos Lord. I have been very careful with everything I cast.
Unlike certain Remys.
It's not like I'm being sent off with. You're not being sent off with Remy. You're being sent off with a, chill ass psyker.
Let me see. I'm actually curious as to what all bad can happen to an orc.
Lots of stuff. I can explode. I can knock everyone down. It's good fun.
We can cut this knot by just all going together. That way we have response for everything that this thing may throw at us.
No, we want to split the party and therefore split our firepower. Come on.
Yep.
Anyways, no, actually, splitting up is not necessarily a bad idea. So, like, we can do it in that Ari, Mia, and then Wenceslas, and then Morkstopheles, Julio, and Mordecai, or we can go all together.
I'm fine with
I
splitting
like
the party.
splitting up into the 2 groups of 3. That seems like the most fun. And also, I want to see what happens when we absolutely fuck up the cabbage goat wolf puzzle.
But what happens if
the
you
Well,
question
one way
is
or
that-
another, someone's getting eaten.
wait? What happens if you put the cabbage with the wolf?
That's part of the solution. The cabbage and
Yeah.
the wolf can go together.
But you can't put the goat with the cabbage because it eats the cabbage. You can't
Did
the
it-
wolf, the
did
wolf
it, the
with the
wolf-
goat because the goat will eat the wolf will eat the goat.
So you just
The goat will eat the wolf. Oh god.
Have you met a goat?
Have you ever played Goat Simulator?
I think an arrow just come out of nowhere at the captain.
Oh,
The group has been split for a while, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Mia, do you have that bodyguard thing?
I do, Windstrider.
She does.
Like
I throw
squat-
myself bodily in the way of it.
Twang!
Thwack.
The paint's scratched.
Well, it's primitive, so not even that.
So I'm probably like writing on the shoulder of it.
That's probably not the safest place.
It's the coolest
what do you
place.
think?
Isn't it?
Perfectly. Yeah, it's the coolest place
like
to
look,
write. What?
look at the size of the shoulder pad. It'll be fine.
Holy shit! That roll.
Eldar bullshit.
Show yourself.
I've
Yeah.
already got the Stormbolter out and pointed in pretty much every direction possible.
So, does the Tau give
So
me a
what?
bonus to command tests right now?
Shh.
It doesn't recognize your authority.
Does the Tau give me a bonus to command tests to tell people to stand down and come out in the open?
Command really only works if it's somebody who
Yeah.
could be commanded by you. That'd be
And
intimidating.
also, you're assuming they'll understand you.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, that's right. I don't speak Eldar. I only
Yeah,
speak
Eldar
Tau.
don't technically speak.
I mean, I can just shout, "Oi, come out!"
I
Yes,
yield out
Orcish.
my back to the captain, covering as much of him as I possibly can with the battlesuit's bulk. Trying
Clearly-
to find the shooter.
Clearly, the
It-
best answer is
I
to shoot
could
all the
make
cover.
a awareness. I could
Mia.
attempt it.
Mia, it's fine.
I can't
It's an
possibly
arrow.
make that roll.
It's an arrow, Mia. It can't hurt me.
Okay.
Are you saying that she should
It
jump in the way
literally
of the next
cannot
one?
hurt me. It literally cannot do damage to me. Okay, actually, it could, but it would have to be
Yeah, I don't find them.
a 9 or a 10 to do damage.
Another arrow comes out. The captain's obviously just waiting for this one.
Like, not even gonna bother to try and dodge it. It can't hurt me,
You just
Nia.
stand there. You just stand there, like puffing your chest out as it.
Okay,
pings off.
I'm gonna walk towards it. I'm gonna walk in the direction
wait,
it
no,
came
that's
from.
primitive. I was wondering why you had DR16. I don't remember.
Yeah, primitive.
I'm gonna make a charm test.
You're gonna charm the bushes.
I'm gonna charm the bushes. It's okay. It's safe to come out.
I'm going to make a perception roll for. I'm gonna try to make a perception roll to see where the arrow came from, because I won't necessarily see the person, but arrows tend to come from one direction.
Totally safe. It's fine.
What sort
You
of
can
roll
come
would that
out.
be?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
A head pops out of a bush.
Aims at the. It aims at the head.
Head
Hold on.
goes
Ari,
into the
down.
bush.
Ari, down.
Unfortunately, no. I'm not listening to the command. I'm listening to the willpower. But still,
I'm pretty sure you're also listening to that command. Ari, down.
so there's one thing. There's one thing he does not care about, and that's Eldar. So just keep that in mind.
Yup. Keep the safety on. We had one specifically installed.
Yeah. I'll come to the other group after we've dealt with this.
Say bullshit.
Okay.
There's no safeties installed on any of the guns. But yeah, no. Keep going.
Yeah.
She hops out of the bush, and with like a gyroscopically stabilized head, she prowls up closer to you.
Gyroscope. I know what you mean, but
I'll probably have like a I'm assuming I have like some kind of candy bar or something in my pouch. Candy bar. Aha.
God.
I roll survival to see if that secret going to poison them. Also to see if I can find anything to eat.
No. I offer a candy bar to the Eldar.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a common lore test of some kind.
Does anybody have?
Whoops! I am versus a -5. I don't know what that is.
It's food. I break it in half and take a bite out of it, and offer the rest to you.
Takes a bite, vomits.
More or less, yeah.
Probably, actually.
You've never tasted sugar before. Yeah, if you have something like a Mars bar, if you've never tasted sugar before, that probably would make you throw up instantly.
Yeah, it would.
Does anybody else have a Vox unit, or is my Vox caster literally only going to the spaceship?
I'm pretty sure the battle suit
We've all got micro
has a Vox unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I think it's a shame we have at least Foxcasters.
I'm also like 98% sure the battle suit has a Vox unit.
Psycho
yeah.
team, we found a survivor.
Cool.
Survivor is certainly Eldar.
We're working on figuring out how to communicate.
Okay.
Possibly more hostiles. Keep eye out.
Will do.
Squelching as Mordecai pulls his hammer out of something.
Ancient neurons
Heals
activate.
down and the back opens up.
Ancient neurons fail to activate.
Actually, no, it'd be the front that opens up. Like it unfolds downward.
Look, it's
just like
okay, Ari.
Have you ever?
She literally can't hurt us.
Eldar are tricksy. They are.
You say that, and she's got a D cannon lining up a shot on you right now.
I step out and take my helmet off.
Blue man group happens.
Ari just like I was like, oh, face palms. Head
Yeah.
on a swivel.
So this character is a obviously Eldar woman who's wearing essentially handmade overalls and boots. That's basically it.
Greetings, citizen. I am good Commander Wenceslas.
Confused.
I am Comrade Wenceslas.
I'm Comrade Worcestershire.
You could try speaking in Tau. Maybe it speaks Tau. You don't know.
Can you understand me?